Fuzzy Pickles!
Mighty Bear 7. Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Earthbound. As I was making my way back to where we need to go, we're crossing by Stonehenge and I got attacked by this enemy. So, this is Mighty Bear 7. If you get into a fight with these, it's a good idea to just say goodbye. Like so, because they can do a lot of damage. There's also the cave boys there, which aren't as threatening now. But we have this to deal with. You finally got here. This is the 4th year sanctuary location. It's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Oh, I dare. Shroom! Attacked. Let's see. I don't remember Shroom being that dangerous, other than being able to, of course, give the mushroom status effect to people, which is not great. I'll go ahead and start with... I don't think you can paralyze or hypnosis. I'll just bash you. Let's use Fire Beta. It's weak against fire. Obviously, it's going to be resistant to ice, like a lot of bosses have been. The big thing here is if you have big bottle rockets, this is why I got them. Sci-Fire Beta! Scatter some spores. Ha! It hit the teddy bear! And then I crit you! Ah, that turn could not have gone better. That was amazing. Fire the big bottle rocket again. Oh, a lot of damage there. Life up Alpha, so it gets some HP back, but not enough. And I've got one more big bottle rocket. This is where Jeff really shines, is during boss fights. And that is that. Level 41. Offense went up by 1. Vitality went up by 1. Max HP went up by 13. Maximum PP went up by 2. Paula's level 35. Offense went up by 2. Defense went up by 1. Guts went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 10. Level 36. She leveled twice. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 4. Speed went up by 4. IQ went up by 3. Luck went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1. That rocks. Maximum PP went up by 15. Fantastic level for Paula. Level 37 for Jeff. Speed went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1. Not as great a level for Jeff, but... I need him to get 1 IQ point. 1. Just 1. Right, he's at 35? Yes, I need him at 36. Anyway, that's the boss. It can heal itself. It can cause the mushroom status effect. Really, it's not super threatening as long as you have some big bottle rockets. You have some of those. Fire them off along with... Fire Beta will get you through pretty well. And that's that. Sin caught a whiff of steak, but just for a second. Soundstone recorded the melody of the Rainy Circle. Which is interesting, because it's just raining right here. And that is the 4th sanctuary spot. Oh, we got some enemies here now. Okay. With that, all we need to do now is go back to see the doctor. See if he has any news for us. I guess all I can say right now is Doctor, give me the news! Found something out. I finished remodeling the Skyrunner. You can leave for Summers whenever you wish. It shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe. Well, maybe. We'll go ahead and, well, let's heal first. Remember, you can heal here for free. No reason not to. Alright. And we'll save. Record. Alright. I recommend having a few... Excuse me. I recommend you have a few, a few secret herbs. So, because I think there are some enemies that can, diamondize coming up, which the secret herb will get rid of. I think. Hopefully I'm remembering that right. Okay, if not, well, I have a few secret herbs anyway. When you're ready, get back into the Skyrunner, and we are now heading to Summers. Wait, what's going on? Ah! Well, ow. No problem here. We're okay, but the Skyrunner is gone. I don't think we could just repair this one. So, well, that's not great. But we made it. Welcome to Summers. It is a beach resort place, as you can tell. Summers is really lengthy, as you can see. It's long, so the map is broken up into two parts. We're on the west side, and then if we keep walking, we'll be on the east side, which is the bottom part of the map there. There are a few shops. There's also a hotel, food, etc. Shop. I think this is the shop that I want. It is. So, we have some expensive, very expensive, but good stuff here. Big League Bat for yours truly. Chef's Fry Pan, which we already have for Paula. A Lucky Coin, which are better than the coins we have right now. They give even slightly more defense and more luck than the coins we have right now. Even the Mr. Saturn coin, because you can see Paula's box is blinking. Gold bracelets, platinum bands, which we know give more defense. There are even diamond bands here, which give even more defense. But it's expensive at almost 10K. There is also a Super Plush Bear. What's the difference between the Super Plush Bear and the teddy bear we have? The Super Plush Bear has like 5 times the HP. It can take much more of a beating. So, if you feel like grabbing that, you can. There is... You need a lot of money. let's see, if we wanted to buy the best of everything. 21... Roughly 51k is what you need. You need roughly 51,000. Wrong button. I do not have 51,000, and you probably don't either. So, you're gonna have to prioritize what exactly you want. The coins, while nice, they're not that much of a defense boost compared to the stuff you have right now. It's like 5 defense and 5 luck over the coin of defense, and less than that for the Mr. Saturn coin. So, no, wait. 10 defense over the coin of defense. Yeah, I think it's 10 defense over the coin of defense. So, it's better than I thought, but still, they're expensive. The platinum bands give you 10 defense over the gold bracelet. So I guess I would upgrade the coin. Sorry, I just have to go through all the math right now. I usually don't even buy that much here, because while it has really good stuff, it's expensive. So I typically don't buy that much here. I would trade out just some pointers. I trade out the coins of defense for lucky coins. And I would give one of the lucky coins to, if you want to kind of just be cheap about this, all of this, you just don't have the money. I'd give a lucky coin to Paula, a lucky coin to Jeff, and then give the Mr. Saturn coin to the main character, who doesn't need the defense as much, has way more HP. I'd buy the bat, and if you want to buy a diamond band for Paula, you could do that, and then give the platinum band to Jeff, and then maybe one more platinum band for yourself. You might have enough money to do all of that. So, I am going to cut the video real quick. How annoying! Why are you wandering around? Summers is a posh resort made for adults. Well, remind me not to save your town. Just kidding. Just kidding. I am going to, like I said, cut the video real quick, and I'll buy some equipment. How much? I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to buy some equipment, and then I'll go over what I bought. Probably kind of what I laid out there at the end here. So, see you in a sec. We're in a fight with the Mad Taxi. As we come back. Hi, everyone. Yes, the cars here attack you. Well, there went the teddy bear. Yep, that's the enemy. Be careful while you're walking around town. I was heading to the hotel to save, but we also get this. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. Always bring back the fondest of memories. Bye. So there's that. To commemorate our trip here to Summers. Oh, there's no free phone here. I forgot. I could have just saved back there. Oh, well. Back at the shop. Okay. I have the Mr. Saturn coin and the bat. The bat gives you like a 16 increase to attack. So it is very much worth picking up. Make sure you buy the big league bat. And I took the Mr. Saturn coin because Paula now has a diamond band. Yes, I bought one for her. And a lucky coin. Nothing but the best for Paula. By the way, speaking of nothing but the best, if you teleport back to Winters, you can actually get a better frying pan for her. I had forgotten about that, to say that before. So, You can do that, and I might just do that to show it off. And Jeff has Paula's platinum band and a lucky coin for himself. So there is that. I think I will. That'll be cool to do. Let me just teleport to Winters. Ah, I hit the car. Sorry, everybody. Try again. It can be hard to teleport. There we go. Whee! Me again, that chewing gum monkey's wife. My husband left me here to go play with Tessie along the shores of Lake Tess. Oh. Here's a T-Rex bat. It's not as good as the bat that you have if you buy the one in Summers. The Summers bat is much better. But there is a non-stick fry pan here that we will pick up for Paula, which gives her 10 more defense. Very sorry about that interruption. There are Coin of Silences here. They give more defense than the Coin of Defense, but not as much again as the coins you buy in Summers, so there's that. Really, the only thing to get here is the frying pan for Paula after you've been to Summers. Speaking of, back we go. Maybe? Yeah, teleporting out of here is not going to be fun. No, I didn't mean to go to on. Hey, we're back in on it. Back to Summers. There we go. All right. And that's just about everything here. One last note. I want to go over the restaurant in case you need to buy some healing items. Yep. There are several things you can get. You can get coffee and cans of juice. Standard. You can get royal iced tea. Everything here is expensive, by the way. It's a resort town. Of course it is. The royal iced tea heals 60 HP. The pasta heals around, I think, 120. The chef's special is around 200, which is if you're going to buy something, if you don't want to go back to the lab and get beef jerky. Because that is quite a ways to go. Just going in Winters and walking back to the lab. The chef's special is pretty good. Heals 200. It's expensive, though. The Kraken soup is very expensive, but it full heals you. It's not needed, though, because you can see the HP of everybody. The chef's special will be more than enough. Again, if you need healing items. You might not. Just show it off. Why is this sign in the middle of the road? Because it's evil. It is a crazy sign. The crazy sign is attacking us. Yep. Gygus is so evil, he has taken control of a sign to attack me. Yep. Alright, where we're heading now is we're heading to the other side of town. Make sure you're ready, make sure you've bought everything you want. And then just keep going. There's a museum and stuff that you can check out. Pretty sure we'll be there later. By the way, here's the hint guy. I never get to show him off. Wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $150. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? This is your help button, in case you don't know what to do next. You can talk to the hint guy. He is in a lot of places, actually. I just never run into him. But he does help you. No, I don't need a hint. Happen to need a hint? Come on back. I'm here all the time. Yep, the hint guy will be there all the time to help you. But I actually know what to do, so don't worry. I just have to remember how to get there. Shop! If ye be heading to Skuraba, you ought to shop here. Things are expensive down there. Coin defense, bottle water, herbs, skip sandwiches. You just have a whole bunch of random stuff. By the way, one last note. Speaking of expensive stuff, you can buy a platinum band cheaper in the next town. The next town, I should say. So, if you can wait a little while, you can get cheaper platinum bands. But, I just go ahead and went and bought a diamond band for Paula, so don't have to worry there. And I'll just wait to get a platinum band for myself. Yeah. I don't think I'm going the right way. There's Hint. Now Hint shows up on the map there. Once we get out of town, I know where I'm going. I can hear some of you snickering already. You have every right to. You have every right to laugh at me after I said, hey, I know where I'm going, and then I immediately get lost, of course. East of here is the port town of Toto. That's where we want to go. No, I'm not a billboard. That's where we want to go. Need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? A little bit. Krakens are nothing to joke around with. Yes, don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cake business. These days she spends her time hanging out in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interest to discuss. Is our relationship over? We want to get inside that Club Stoic that we passed by earlier. And help that guy out. I know a person would feel the same way, but it's an exclusive club. Do you know the Stoic Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you a secret number. Warn you though, it's a strange place. Now we have the secret number. Through the door. Hello, Jeff. Oh, happy day. Finally got a hold of you. Oh, sorry, that was his father. Sorry. Oh, Jeff, hi, it's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you. The one holding the controller. Oh, me. Hi. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Register your name. I'll just put Cendril, of course. Be funny if I put something else, like Starlight or something. But I'll just put Cendril. Hi, I'm your Let's Player, and the person holding the controller. Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? Yep, you got it. Apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? Worry about him. Really do. Well, talk to you later. Jeff, hope I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone for too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. Auf Wiedersehen. This time, I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. So, there you go. That might come back later. Who knows? We got the number now, which now we have. With that, we should now be able to get inside the club, which is what's next on the agenda. Club Stoic. This is not the Stoic Club. Please be on your way. Does he actually give us the... No, I actually have to call the club. Hold on. Chop. I mean, we got a number, right? Stoic Club. Oh, Sin, sir, would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. Now we can get in. Easy peasy. And the hint guy will point you in the right direction. Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I am irrefutably confident. Sure, guy. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off of my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to do. I do. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole into their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression into my superego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My id is telling me... What? Magic cake? You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? Yes, magic cake. I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart out on the beach later? Okay. Let's eat some magic cake. Also, this person is obviously going to attack us. Member Blue. Tough guy. Oh yeah? How tough are you? Oh, I missed. I wanted to crit so bad. Alright, we've actually passed by it a few times. There. Not quite on the beach. I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake? I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in! I used all leftover materials. This is a very special magic cake. Yeah, special. Special. Sin had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream. Dalam in the Far East. The Palace of Kai, the Crown Prince. Prince Kai, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the Palace of Emptiness and endure this final test. I am praying for your success in this final stage of your training. And we now have access to Kai. Well, we're playing as Kai right now. Kai is level 15. Has 35 psi points, knows a couple of different spells. Knows Psi Freeze Alpha and Beta, Psi Thunder Alpha and Beta. Knows Life Up Alpha and Beta, Healing Alpha and Beta. Shield Alpha, and this shield, which I always forget. This one protects everybody with a Shield of Life. And, which reduces the damage by 15%. It's like Alpha on mass. That's exactly what it is. Okay? That is everything that Kai knows. He has a tiny ruby, an old treasure from Dalam, and a bottle of water. When you drink it, your PP slightly increases. Now there are a few things to learn about Kai here. Since we have him here. And I'll end the episode right after this. Let's go ahead and grab the stuff. Whoa, there's a brain food lunch inside. Cup of life noodles. And a brain stone. The brain stone, a miraculous stone that enables you to concentrate without using your own brain. This is accomplished just by you keeping this item. This is great because if you can't concentrate, you can't use psi. Basically what this does, this stops the brain shock move that we've seen a couple of times that you know hasn't worked yet. The brain stone will make you completely immune to it. It's really not that useful because, well, it rarely works anyway, the move. So there's that. A few things to learn about Kai. One, most items don't work on him the same way it works on the rest of the party. What do I mean by that? Healing items will give him like 6 HP back. 6 to 10, somewhere around there. You may be asking, wait, what? I don't have an explanation, but that's just the way it is. 2, most equipable items lower his stats. There are 4 specific items, 1 for each equipment, weapon, body, arms, and other, that you can find throughout the game, the weapon being the hardest to get, which I probably won't get unless I just get completely lucky. It has a really low drop rate. We'll get to that when we get to that. But you have to find these items or he's just not going to have any equipment. Because if you put any other armor or like coin or anything else on, his stats will actually drop. So, there's that. There are a few healing items that do work normally or even better in some cases on Kai here. One of those is that brain food lunch right here. When eaten, you recover about 300 HP and 50 PP. We know that already. We've got one before. For him, it actually heals double. And I think the water gives double than it normally would, and so does the deluxe water. The deluxe water gives around 20 PP back. For Kai, it'll give double that, so he'll get around 40. And the bottle of water gives around 5 back normally. Kai will get 10 instead of 5. That's it. Those few items work better for him than the others. Most things just don't work well with Kai at all. So, that's just the way it goes. Luckily, he does have healing. So, he does have that going for him, so he can heal himself, you could say. That's about everything. Hello? Is that you, Sen? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh, well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you have to have a sense of humor at a time like this. Posited? That's right, it's our father. Except, whereas Kai, which is weird, but anyway, this guy acts as a phone. He has like a phone on his head. Don't ask. It's just weird all around. But we will have adventures with Kai next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 19. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.